Hey there, welcome to our channel. Ever thought about importing products from China but didn't know where to start? Well, you're in the right place. We are Yan Sourcing, a leading sourcing agent company who help customers source products, manage production, inspect goods, and manage shipping to make importing from China quickly and safely. I'm here to guide you through the process, step by step. So, grab a notebook and let's get started on your journey to becoming a savvy importer. First things first, let's talk about why China is such a popular choice for importing. With its vast manufacturing capabilities and competitive prices, China offers countless opportunities for businesses of all sizes. But I know what you're thinking. Isn't importing from China complicated? Don't worry, I've got you covered. We're going to break it down into 8 simple steps that anyone can follow. Are you ready to learn how to import from China like a pro? Let's jump right in with step number 1. Research and identify your product. This might seem obvious, but it's crucial to choose the right product for your business. Start by looking at current market trends and consumer demands. What products are selling well in your target market? Are there any gaps you can fill? Take some time to brainstorm ideas and make a list of potential products. Once you have a few ideas, it's time to do some deeper research. Look into product specifications, pricing, and potential suppliers. Websites like Alibaba and Made in China can be great resources for this. Don't forget to check import regulations for your chosen product. Some items may have restrictions or require special permits. Okay, moving on to step 2. Find and evaluate suppliers. This step is crucial for the success of your import business. Start by searching for suppliers on platforms like Alibaba, Global Sources, or DHgate. Look for suppliers with good ratings and reviews from previous customers. Pay attention to how long they've been in business and their response times. Once you've found some potential suppliers, it's time to reach out. Send inquiries about your chosen product, asking for details like minimum order quantities, pricing, and sample availability. Don't be afraid to ask questions. A good supplier will be happy to provide information. As you communicate with suppliers, take note of their professionalism and willingness to help. This can give you a good idea of what it might be like to work with them long-term. Now, let's move on to step 3. Request samples and verify quality. Never, and I mean never, place a large order without first checking the quality of the product. Requesting samples is a standard practice in the import business. Most suppliers will be happy to send you samples, though you may need to pay for them. When you receive the samples, inspect them thoroughly. Check the materials, craftsmanship, and overall quality. Does the product meet your expectations? If not, don't be afraid to provide feedback to the supplier or look for alternatives. Remember, the quality of your products will directly impact your business's reputation. All right, we're making progress. Step 4 is all about negotiating prices and terms. Once you're satisfied with the product quality, it's time to talk business. Start by asking for a quote for your desired order quantity. Don't be afraid to negotiate. It's expected in Chinese business culture. However, always be respectful and reasonable in your requests. Consider factors like minimum order quantities, payment terms, and delivery times. Many suppliers will offer better prices for larger orders, so think about your inventory needs. Also, discuss payment methods. Common options include wire transfers, PayPal, or letters of credit. Each has its pros and cons, so choose what works best for you and your supplier. Now let's talk about step 5. Place your order and arrange payment. Once you've agreed on all the details, it's time to make it official. Your supplier should provide you with a pro forma invoice detailing the order. Review this carefully to ensure all the agreed-upon terms are correct. If everything looks good, it's time to make the payment. Many suppliers will ask for a deposit up front, often around 30% of the total order value. The remaining balance is usually paid before the goods are shipped. Always use secure payment methods and keep records of all transactions. Exciting times ahead as we move to step 6, arrange shipping and logistics. Your supplier will likely offer several shipping options. The most common are sea freight, air freight, and express courier services. Sea freight is typically the cheapest but slowest option, best for large, non-urgent shipments. Air freight is faster but more expensive, suitable for smaller, time-sensitive orders. Express services like DHL or FedEx are the fastest but also the most costly. Choose based on your budget and timeline. And hey, don't forget to consider insurance for your shipment. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Also, make sure you understand the Incoterms used in your agreement. These international trade terms define the responsibilities of buyers and sellers. Common ones include FOB, which stands for free on board, and CIF, which means cost, insurance, and freight. Understanding these terms will help you know exactly what you're responsible for in the shipping process. We're almost there. Step 7 is all about customs clearance and import duties. This is where things can get a bit tricky, but don't worry, I'll break it down for you. Every country has its own import regulations and duties. It's crucial to understand these before your goods arrive to avoid any surprises. You'll need to provide customs with documentation like the commercial invoice, packing list, and bill of lading. Some products may require additional certifications or inspections. You'll also need to pay import duties and taxes, which vary depending on the product and its value. Consider working with a customs broker if you're unsure about the process. They can handle all the paperwork and ensure everything goes smoothly. And finally, we've reached step 8. Receive and inspect your goods. The big day has arrived, your shipment is here. But before you celebrate, it's important to thoroughly inspect your goods. Check that the quantity matches your order and that there's no damage. If you're importing a large quantity, consider hiring a third-party inspection service. They can check the goods at the factory before they're shipped. If there are any issues with your shipment, document them carefully. Take photos and contact your supplier immediately to resolve any problems. And there you have it, the 8 steps to importing from China. I know it might seem like a lot, but take it one step at a time and you'll be fine. Remember, every successful importer started right where you are now. With patience, research, and attention to detail, you can build a thriving import business. Do you have any questions about the import process? Visit our website yansourcing.com, or send us an email at info@yansourcing.com. I'd love to help. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more business tips. Thanks for watching and good luck with your importing journey.